Good morning, guys. Today is Easter. So happy Easter. I know you guys are watching this later, but happy Easter to you guys. We are gonna probably just be spending the day at home. We went to the Easter vigil last night and it was beautiful. It was such a nice experience. The Easter vigil last night was where Joe got his sacraments. So Joe is officially a part of the Catholic Church. So he got his first communion and his first, like, he got confirmed in the church. So it was really beautiful. And it was, I'm sorry, do you have something to add?
It was. I was just agreeing with you.
It was something just like really, really special because he's been working towards this for like, did he say like the last 9 months? Has it been like that long? So it's been almost like birthing a child. It's been a long process of him going to his like church meetings and all of the things. But we're so happy that he finally, you know, finished that process. So it was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. But the vigil, the Easter vigil, started last night at 8:30 at night. We had to get there like at 7:30 because of parking and like it gets packed. So we got there at 7:30. I kid you not, we were in our car to leave back home at midnight. So it was the longest night. The kids behaved so well though. Like, we were super worried about like how they were gonna behave because obviously like they've never been at church for that long. But they did such a good job. Like they really impressed us, like to the point where when we were done with church, like people came up to us and were like, you have the most well-behaved children. I was like, well, that's not true, but they did behave today at church. So I just, like, we had been stressing it. We had been like really freaking out, like how are the kids gonna sit there for 3-4 hours? But yesterday they were literally on their worst behavior during the day, like before church. So we're like, forget it, this is gonna be a nightmare. But they did so good. Riley sat there next to me and she played with like a whole bunch of her things that I had packed for her. And Jackson too, we had packed some stuff for him. So between snacks and like the things that we had, they were quiet, they didn't disturb anybody. So it was literally a miracle from God. But anyway, because we went to Easter vigil last night, that counts like as mass today. So I'll probably watch a mass on TV from Father Mike because I just like watching him. But we don't have to like go to church today, especially since like everybody's so tired. We got home like at 12:30. Jackson legit slept in his church clothes. Like the kids passed out in the car. So from the car, Joe just transferred Jackson into the bed. So this morning I actually changed him out of his church clothes. He still smelled like incense. He still smelled like church. But yeah, that was last night. So today we'll do some Easter baskets and we'll have an Easter egg hunt. Just do like some fun family stuff. And yeah, and then we really won't do like just Easter stuff today because we also have stuff to do in the house because we, like the movers come on Wednesday and today's Sunday. So we have 3 days pretty much to get everything separated for temporary housing and to like do some organizing here in the house. So we don't have that much time. So I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with us in the vlog. And again, happy Easter to you guys. And I mean, this may very well be the last vlog here, or if not, like maybe I have one more vlog. And that is it. Mama, you behaved so good at church yesterday. Yes, I was so proud of you.
Yes, but at 1 more hour, you give me this.
That was one of the things that I took out of my bag for you. That was like a last resort, like a moon clay. We went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and we got like a whole bunch of things for them. And it was like one of the things that I bought to keep them entertained, and that did work. So,
but it's not messy.
It's not messy. It's not like legit Play-Doh. It's some other kind of sand or something. Jackson, did you have fun at church yesterday? What truck? You have 50. Which truck are you looking for? I think it's still in your backpack, probably the one you took to church.
I am so happy.
All right, who's ready to get their Easter baskets? You want me to go look?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, how about you guys just sit there?
I'm so excited. This is called new clay. And it's not messy. And my dad didn't know what it is. I didn't know. I knew vanilla. Bye.
Easter babies? There you go.
Oh, hey. What's in here?
I don't know. What is in here?
Rings.
What do you think? You like those?
Mama.
Open it.
I got clips out of flowers. No.
Open it. Tell Dad I'd open it for you.
A car.
A car?
What is in there?
know what this is?
What?
This is a book that's gonna teach you how to draw things. So that way you can learn how to draw like a cat. Look, you can learn how to draw a cat.
Yeah. I also got.
It's like an activity. What do you think of those bracelets?
Well, no.
You want me to open them for you? Jackson, those are dot markers. Those are for us to do an activity later.
Yeah. Oh, there are.
What do you see?
A puzzle. It's excavator.
Excavator puzzle.
Look.
What is that? So you can learn your ABCs?
Yeah. Oh, a foot size.
It's got all the vehicles.
Yeah, with a bit of foot.
All right, it's a little later. The kids have been just playing with like their toys and stuff. So we're gonna make some breakfast because everybody here is starving. I can't explain to you guys how excited I am to be freaking leaving here this week. It is 39 degrees today. Like, it's Easter, it's April, it's 39 degrees. Joe is just telling me now that there's a frost warning for tonight into tomorrow morning. But that's just insane. So it means that we're gonna freeze our butt cheeks off later when we go do our egg hunt. So that's not fun. So yes, Mama is just over the cold weather. I cannot wait to be in Florida and be in bathing suits and be in the sun. My heart is there already. I'm very excited. All right, so breakfast is over. It's only like 10:30. Like, it's gonna be a long day. So I'm trying to find ways to keep the kids entertained. So I found on Etsy, like I searched free Easter dot marker printables, and then I found this just download pack that was free. And so since Jackson got, you know, his dot markers, they can take these things and they can do dot markers, and then with those markers, like, he just blots, and I don't know, they can make patterns, they can do something exciting, and hopefully that'll keep them entertained for a little bit, because all that they've been asking since they woke up is to go do Easter egg hunt, and like, I'm not even ready for that. So I don't know how you guys feel like on holidays, like the kids are rushing you to do stuff and you're just like, can you just take a chill pill? Like, can you just like relax and just let me enjoy a morning? This year it's actually nice because it's a very slow day, very slow morning. We don't have to like wake up, go to church, go, you know, run from house to house. Like, it's literally just gonna be us, just because of the circumstances of this year. But a holiday, in my book, is supposed to be somewhat relaxing, even though I know that that's like setting myself up for failure, because that never happens. This is perfect, so hopefully they'll enjoy this for maybe like 5 minutes. All right, people, we gotta set up the dot markers. How did you already get the pink on it? Okay, so you want the chicken, Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Here's the chick, and there is the rabbit,
Ooh.
and you can use the different colors, okay?
What's happening?
Well, that's how you stamp. So you get whatever color you're gonna use, and then you find the circles. No, you're supposed to put them in the circle.
No.
No, you're just gonna do it however you want. See? That is how you're supposed to do them, right? It's like that, like stay in the circles. You make dots. He's never used these markers before, so it's gonna take him a little while to learn. But he can make little dots like that. Is that fun?
Yeah.
And then in the future, I have little printables that have like the different letters, and then it's like stamp all the A's, stamp all the B's, so we can use that for his like learning. Okay, 5,000 years later, or what feels like 5,000 years later, it's probably been like 10 minutes. I've had the best time over here with Riley's big drawing book that we put in her Easter basket. So I had told you guys that this is like a step-by-step drawing book, and I was excited to do it with her because the illustrations are like really easy, and I don't know how to draw anything. Like, I wanted this to be something we could do together, which that's what we've been doing. Look at how pretty my drawings are. Like, can you even see them? Like, this is the best drawings like I've ever done in my life. That's probably not telling you much at all. I even learned how to draw a bird. Look at that. I learned how to draw a bird. So I thought that this was so cute. So this is something we'll go doing together and like supplement her, like when we're doing schoolwork with her, or if we just want like an activity. It's really cute. And then she like had her renditions of all the things. And then there were some that she's like, oh, this is too hard. But I was trying to push her to try anyways. She did her little bee and her butterfly. So this was a really cute idea. I thought that that would be something that she would like. And sure enough, she did like it. All right, Riley has recruited Joe to work on her gem activity. I was like, I bet you would like doing this with as like OCD as you are, because it's probably very satisfying, right? You just gotta grab the right color.
Yeah. But if it's out of wax, you get more.
Yeah, if you need more wax, you get more wax.
Twist it.
Dip it.
Yeah. This is gonna be Joe's new hobby. Gem activities. Bedazzling things.
And I'm gonna do this rainbow.
But this was super cute. Like, she's already done all of these. So it turned out to be a really cute activity. Highly recommend. Meanwhile, Jackson has been lifting up every single flap from his new book. Jackson, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? And of course, we have a mess. We got puzzles. We got alphabet everywhere. Do you like that one about the race cars?
Yeah.
I like it. And then you've got to see, my brother gave him these new Paw Patrol sandals. And they're the cutest thing because they light up. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. He's kind of got to walk, but they light up. So he won't take them off. They do not match him. He's going to have to put on different shoes outside because it's cold. But they are super cute. Your ears fell. Jackson, you got to fix them.
Sorry, I can't.
Riley, you got to fix his ears. If you don't put your ears on, you can't go on the egg hunt.
Mama, no, that don't.
All right, can you sit next to your brother so I can take a picture of both of you?
No.
Jackson, you don't want a picture with Riley?
I do. Easter.
No, over here, say cheese.
Happy Easter.
Wow, what a great photo. I think that this is gonna be a year of no family Easter photo, but we did get a good photo of like all of us with our priest last night at church. So I think that's gonna be the best that we get this year, and I'm fine with that. Like, we're all in like super cozy clothes. Riley's in that little sweatsuit. That is Easter this year, and it is fabulous. These little clips have been a huge hit. Riley's wearing one in her hair, and I think I'm gonna steal one at some point. But they are like perfect for like doing half up, half down. I have a big cloth clip in my hair now, but these are super cute.
Stop stealing them.
Stop stealing them? I can't borrow them?
Well, just for a minute.
This is, by the way, a balloon that we got yesterday at Dollar Tree.
Hey,
And
go.
then we had the biggest meltdown of life yesterday because we go to Dollar Tree. I think I told you, we went to Dollar Tree to get supplies for like stuff to entertain them for church. Get them balloons. Then we put the balloons in the car and we had to go to Walmart because we ran out of fruit and stuff. So I was like, let's go to Walmart, get fruit. Of course, Joe is putting away the groceries in the trunk of the car. Opens up the trunk, Riley's balloon flies far, far away. So she has a meltdown. She's like, how could you let my balloon go? Like tragedy, like somebody killed her loved animal. Like it was the end of the world that Joe had let the balloon fly away. So balloons, I hate balloons. Balloons are never worth it. Like, I just keep torturing myself with buying them balloons. They love them, but then they chase after them, they fight after them, they chase after them and bump into things, bump into each other. Like, balloons are tragic, and I hate them. You see, now she has hers. He's like, I want my balloon. She's gonna go get it from the closet. Fun times. Anyway, Joe is outside checking for Easter eggs, seeing if maybe we can go do an Easter egg hunt. So that's what we're getting ready to do. And I'm still, let's see, it is 1:14 and I'm still trying to finish my first cup of morning coffee. So that should tell you how my day's going. All right, Joseph did say that it looks like there's some eggs outside. So we're gonna go try to see if we can find them. No, through here.
I see them.
All right, put them in your basket. Jackson,
I see one.
go, get it.
Oh, I see some.
Wait, you gotta wait. There's still a couple up here.
Car.
Oh, he left a car one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look, there's a weird car shape.
You can get one.
Go, Jackson.
You can get the car ones too, Mama. It is a beautiful day. How do you know?
Because
Riley, there's a bunch over here. Wait, well, you gotta give some to Riley or leave some for her. Hey, Riley has left you some. This dude is about to get all the eggs.
That's what on it.
Riley, run! There might be some over there. It is now a beautiful day. Like, not a cloud in the sky, gorgeous, not cold being out here. We're trying to make sure that there are no eggs left for the new future homeowners of this house. You want me to carry them?
Yeah, just mine.
Because they're too heavy?
Yeah.
Let's go inside, guys.
Yay!
Here, Jackson. The kids have been out here. What were you guys doing? Were you blowing bubbles? Oh, you were eating candy. Weren't you? Jackson, how are those bubbles? You finally got the hang of the bubbles? Good. Good.
Oh, where's but one pop there and two pop there.
What was in your egg, Riley? Look at how blonde your hair is, Mama. Look at how blonde. And you guys are going to see this summer, after being like out in the sun, it's going to get really blonde. Because this is exactly what my hair color used to be. And now it is super dark because she stole my hair. Not that anybody asked, but I figured I would give you guys a little update on the house hunting. Jackson, do not spit that out. He's like putting salt, and they were doing like an ice cube tray activity. Anyway, he was putting it in his mouth, spitting it out. But anyway, nobody asked, but I'll give you an update on the house hunting. So all of last week, or at least a couple days last week, my mom went with our realtor to go looking at houses, and we made another offer. We put another offer on a house. And I'm like 99% sure that we didn't get it because we put in an offer and then they were like, oh, well, we have a cash offer. Like, it was like $5,000 less than what we offered, but theirs was cash. I was like, listen, I can't compete with cash. So if they're going to go with the cash offer, they're going to go with the cash offer. But we were like, it was one of those houses that like we liked. And out of all the ones we had seen, it was like the best option at the moment. So we made an offer. But that's kind of what it's probably going to be like. Like, we're going to see houses, put offers, other offers are going to beat us out. And like, I don't have $640 cash. Like, I don't have that money sitting in the bank. I'm not a freaking millionaire. So it's been a little discouraging, but I mean, I know that that's going to be part of the process, so I can't let that get us down. We're just continuing to look, and we're trying to line up some stuff for next week. And then after next week, my mom she can still come with us, but I'll be able to see the houses in person. I would really like to, like, my goal would be that by the end of April to have like had an offer accepted. Like, the sooner the better, because I want to just get into a house and have time to settle in before baby comes, which, by the way, today I am 24 weeks pregnant. So 24 weeks with this little baby, and that in and of itself is like such a huge blessing. The fact that we are here and at this point, I think that's like, I didn't even realize that I was like 6 months pregnant. Like, the other day I was like, somebody asked me, how many months are you? And I was like, I don't know, like I'm 23 weeks, 22 weeks. And then I had to like Google it to see how many weeks pregnant I am. So now I'm not sure if I'm considered like 6 or 7-ish, but at the very least I'm 6 months pregnant. So I just want to like be able to transition at least into temporary housing, and then like start in the mode of, you know, like enjoying the rest of this pregnancy, and you know, just settling in and nesting and getting stuff ready for the baby. But this is bittersweet, like the fact that like days like this, like today's just a picture perfect day. In the morning I was complaining because it was 39 degrees. That's not my jam. But this right now, like clear blue skies, it's just really nice and peaceful out here. We can sit out and like see the trees, and all the trees are blooming now. This is really nice, and so I'm really grateful that we got to experience this. I'm really grateful that the kids got a couple years up here. Super grateful, because I know that the reason why we were brought up here in the first place was so that what happened last night could happen, so that Joe could receive his sacraments, so we could both, our family, grow closer to Christ. Like all of that is why God brought us up here. Convinced it didn't have anything to do with Joe's job or promotion. Like, I know that God had a purpose in keeping us here and like bringing us here and keeping us here and helping us find the church that we did and just leading us down this route. Without that, like, this baby would not be here, you know, growing in my belly, and our family just would be very different. So very grateful for all of that and like reflecting on it today. But at the same time, still very excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun in Miami. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff, and then we'll be able to be closer to a lot of the people that we love. And then when we do get time to maybe go on vacations, maybe like it won't be to Miami since we already live there. So maybe we'll get to travel. We're not gonna go to the Arctic to see snow, you crazy. We can go somewhere, but not the Arctic. We're going to the Arctic. But you know, for like the last 3 years, basically, any opportunity that we've had, any vacation time or any travel time we've had, it's always been back to Miami because we aren't there with them all the time. But if we are with my family and stuff all the time, now we can actually venture out during our vacation time. So that can be exciting. I'm just trying to think of like the positives of some of the things we have to look forward to. Really, what the heck? Do you hear those bugs? Really excited to get back to, you know, gardening and making my bread and slowing down and doing some more of the homesteading stuff that I had gotten into. So I can't wait to take you guys along. Anyway, we did start doing a few things that we wanted to at least kind of start tackling. We started bringing out bins because this is stuff that we're gonna take to temporary housing. So like I went through the kitchen and I was like, what do I not want to be without for 30, 60 days? So like I'm bringing my Dutch oven so I can bake. I'm bringing, this is like my thing for when I score the bread, some biscuit cutters, like things that I don't think I'm gonna find in the Airbnb that we're staying in. My food scale, my favorite cookbook, so things like that. And then in this bin, we're gonna give each of the kids a bin. And then our thought is that they can fill up that bin with whatever toys they wanna take, whatever things of theirs. Because obviously like we don't have enough suitcases to put like all the stuff we're gonna take. So we did rent like a U-Haul. So on Thursday, I think, or Wednesday or Thursday, Joe's gonna go pick up the U-Haul. And then all of these bins, all of these things that we're gonna take with us, we'll put them in the U-Haul and take them to our Airbnb. And then that way we'll have what we need for the next month or so.
And a big truck to fill all of this furniture.
Yes, there will be a moving truck coming to get all of our things.
Yes.
But they're gonna put that stuff in storage. So
well,
whatever.
Can I help put the little stuff into the big truck?
That's what the movers are gonna be here for. But you can help me by packing away like the stuff you want to take with us. All right, guys, Joe cooked some steak on the grill. So it was probably like one of our last grilling times. So he cooked some steak, and I wanted to document that we are actually going to use our dining room table to eat our dinner tonight. I am pretty sure this is like the second or third time we ever used this dining room table, which really we probably should have used it a lot more, but we always had like the white table. So we always like just naturally gravitated that way. But yeah.
You remember for co-op we used this table?
We did use it for co-op one day when all the co-op kids came over.
So this is our second time.
Yeah. So yeah, but like eating dinner here as a family is like a weird thing because we don't usually use it. Joe is like trying to fix the TV or something. Did you get it to work?
Yeah.
Okay. We also got Riley a new car seat because this is the one that my mom had gotten for Riley that like was in her car when she picked us up at the airport the other day, and we really liked it, so we ordered it, and that is what we're going to transfer into our car like when we leave here next week. But it's a really good car seat, and it's kind of like a booster, or like it transitions to a booster, so there's like different ways that it can be used. Like she's definitely not in like the strap scenario yet, she's definitely has it like that. But eventually it just turns into like a booster. So what do you little people have for dinner? Jackson, what do you got? You got all your cars. You have leftover tortilla from lunch, a leftover chicken nugget. What is this yellow stuff?
Corn.
Corn. And we've got some frozen Elsa mac and cheese and some apples. Is that a good dinner? Yeah? I think so. And you're gonna have some steak, right?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing on that plate to eat?
Apples.
The apples? Second favorite?
Favorite chicken.
Chicken?
Tortilla, apples, and macaroni.
So you like everything?
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a good dinner for you. Excellent. All right guys, so it is the end of the night. I can hardly move. I just finished putting the kids to bed. And the thing is that like these days, what they like for me to do, like our normal nighttime routine is I get into Riley's bed in the middle of both Jackson and Riley. And then like today they were super tired. So I just like cuddled with them for a little bit and then they both fell asleep. But then I'm stuck in this bed with like both of them on either side. And it is very difficult for me to get up out of bed with my belly. Like it just, you know, like when you get to this point in pregnancy, like you just need to like easily roll from one place to like the next. And so the amount of like force and effort it takes me to get up out of bed without like squishing these tiny humans is a lot. So I need to come up with a different plan because that's not just gonna work anymore. So yeah, that was like a workout in and of itself. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've been terrible about ending vlogs, so I just wanted to like pop in here and just say bye to you guys. I really hope you guys had a great Easter. We had just a very low-key one, but our last one here in this house, which is freaking insane. So next year, God willing, we'll have Easter, you know, back in Miami, and we'll get to be with the whole gang. But just thank you guys for being here. And again, I hope you had a good Easter with your family. And just continue with the prayers for us. I would really appreciate it with everything that we have going on this week and in the next couple of weeks. The prayers are both appreciated and very necessary. So thank you guys for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.